I guess I was used to jail because I was in and out of jail in my younger days, you know. So it didn't bother me. Like, it was normal. Like, that was normal. It was normal to me. I wasn't scared.
Everyone else that was involved, did they get caught up?
Mm-hmm. I got caught first. Man.
Did you have to tell on people or?
No, because they knew who we all was. I got caught first, then like they rolled me around, and then they took me to some place, and then I heard my baby daddy come in. I was like, I don't want to say his name, but I was like, baby daddy. He was like, yeah, like we rolled into the car together to Lusteric. Oh shit. And then I don't know when his sister and Nina got picked up after that.
Yeah, but they got picked up too.
Yeah, but I don't think they got picked up that same day. Me and my baby daddy got picked up the same day. We started our time the same day.
Who all got what? You got 10, or you settled for 10?
I got 10. My baby daddy got 10. Nina got 8. And his sister got 5.
Do you know the reason why they got 8 and 5?
Because, okay, when they was questioning me and they was showing me pictures, and like I really told them, I was like, on some of these crimes, she wasn't there. My sister-in-law, she wasn't there. So that's how she got the list of time. And Nina, I don't know how she got 8. I don't know.
Okay, that makes sense. Who was the ringleader in all this?
Basically, they said me.
Were you?
I wasn't, though. They said I was the mastermind because they said I was the oldest, but I wasn't the oldest because my baby daddy older than me.
Yeah. So who was the mastermind? Who would get up and say, let's go get some more?
Shit, everybody.
Yeah, collective decision. Everybody sitting
because
around.
everybody was really doing their own thing. You know, when we would hit licks together, then they would bench off and go do their own thing. You know, then when we used to hit licks, sometimes I would go back home. Like, you know, I was tired of living outside on the streets. My mama got a house. I can go home anytime I want to.
Yeah.
You know, so I used to go back home. And then, you know, I get tired of being home, then I'm going back to the streets.
And as we have this conversation, I'm going to kind of jump in and out and see how the kids are doing. Because when you first go in, they're babies. Mm-hmm. They don't know what's going on. You know, you just hope someone just takes care of and watches them. Mm-hmm. Were you worried about the people that had your children?
No.
So you feel they were in good hands on both ends? Yeah,
my sister, but before I went in, my sister already had custody of my oldest daughter because I went through postpartum depression. And I was suicidal, you know, I went through Green Oak. So that's how my sister got my oldest. Then I got pregnant with my youngest. And the nigga I was with, I left him to run the streets with my baby daddy. And he used to watch her, like, and then when I got locked up, I couldn't leave my youngest with my mama because my mama was an addict. You know, she was a function addict, like, you know.
But now, you didn't want to leave her.
Yeah, and I was like, I can't ask my sister because she already got my daughter and her 2 girls. Like, I can't. So, and his mama stepped up. She was like, just sign over your rights, and when you come home, you can get her back. And that's what I did.
Did you want to separate your 2 children?
I didn't want to, but I didn't want to put that pressure on my sister.
Okay. If she would have said,
if she would have told me, hey, I'll take her, then I would have went that way.
Okay. A lot of people don't know what Green Oaks is. It's like I don't want to call it like a psych ward, but it's a mental facility.
Yes.
That's located on the outskirts of Dallas. Who sent you there? Like, or did you choose to go there? Or did they just take you there?
My mom and my granny took me there.
At what age?
16.
16. Yeah. How long were you at that facility?
I only stayed in Green Oaks for like a month.
A month?
Yeah.
Did they try to medicate you?
I was on medicine. I was on postpartum depression.
Okay.
I was on that type of medicine.
Did Green Oaks help you as far as the month you were there and, you know, getting out?
Kind of, sort of, because it's a part that, like, in my memory is missed because my sister tells me, you know, I only remember me going to Green Oaks for my oldest child. But my sister said I went back with my youngest child, but I don't remember that. And my mama told me, she was like, you went both times. But But I don't remember going through postpartum depression with my youngest baby.
How bad was your postpartum depression? Do you know how bad like the days got for you? Like, if you thought of how bad it got sometimes?
It was very bad. I tried to me and my baby. I will never forget. She was a baby. She was in a car seat, and we stayed in Pleasant Grove with some apartments. And I was in the house crying. You know, my mom and them don't know what to do. Like, so I took my baby and I went and stood in the middle of the street. And I almost tried to get her. I wanted a car to hit us. And my mom and them came out and they was like, no, we got to get you some help. And they sent me to Green Oaks.
Well, thank you, mama. I mean, you know, I know what you're going through at the time. Sometimes, you know, you just want to take it all away, but you know, there's brighter days.
Yeah.
Jeez. You're in Lou Sterrick. You accept his time. How is Lou Sterrick for you? Like, are the girls like, what is Lou Sterrick like? I mean, I hear a lot of men in the, you know, the North Tower that go through a lot of fights and stuff. For you, how was Lou Sterrick?
To be honest, it was all right. I didn't have to, I was me in there. I didn't like, I had one fight where I didn't have a fight. We had a ride, but
I guess, ride in Lou Sterrick?
Yeah. I guess I was used to jail because I was in and out of jail in my younger days, you know. So it didn't bother me. Like, it was normal. Like, that was normal. It was normal to me. I wasn't scared. Like, none of that.
How was the food?
Oh, baby, no. I never ate that.
You know, yeah, ever say, is the food in prison better than Lou Sterrick?
Way better.
Damn, that's crazy.
Way better.
Like, why do you think they serve such, like, why do you think they do folks like that?
I don't know, but them that mystery meat is, baby, I never ate in Lou Sterrick. I always had commissary.
The mystery meat.
Yeah, that's what I call it, the mystery meat. Only thing in Lou Sterrick was good was them Kool-Aid packages and the fruit.
God damn.
Because we used to get them old fake eggs and hard waffles. Yeah, baby.
Did you make any friends while you was in there? Or were people just coming and going?
I made friends. Oh. I rolled my time out with a lot of people.
All right, that makes sense. So you accept the 10 years. Is anyone in Lou Sterrick telling you like how this time's about to go for you, where you about to go, what's about to happen? Are you getting prepared mentally for what this is?
Yes, I was getting prepared. I had a lot of, you know, older people telling me, hey, this is what you need to do when you get down there. Even the officer, I would never forget her, Miss Giles. Like, she was giving me the game in prison. You know, I used to call her my Amy. She was like, you go down there, you do your time, don't get no trouble, and come home. Like, you got one foot in, you got one foot out. You got to think about it. You got a family at home. Like, do your best to try to make your parole. But I didn't listen.
Like when someone that's so easier said than done.